Hey guys, after welcoming the Khmer Empire to Civilization 6, we now have a second Southeast Asian civ coming with it. It's Indonesia, or the Majapahit Empire. I've been wanting the Southeast Asian region to be filled for a while now, me being from Southeast Asia myself, and to have a presence there on real Earth maps, which has been a little empty. Anyway, let's talk about some facts, have a quick overview of the civ, then we can talk about impressions, opinions, and possible strategies. First, some important facts. One thing you need to know is that this is a double civ DLC that's also coming with the Khmer civilization, so 2 civs in 1 DLC. Second, this double civ DLC will be included in the deluxe edition for no extra charge, but will be a paid DLC otherwise. However, this is the last DLC to be included even after they changed it from including 4 to 6 DLC. Any DLC or expansion after this will cost more money regardless of the edition that you bought. Third fact, this civ is meant to come with the fall update, which is supposed to be revamping how religion works. I'll be going into that in more detail once the patch notes are announced, but generally it's supposed to round out religion, improve the UI, and improve the AI further with them being more capable with naval warfare, which is going to be important especially with Indonesia, and there's also a new guru unit. Fourth, fall or autumn ends either November 30th or December 21st, depending on if you're following meteorological or astronomical timing, but it's likely to release around October 21st too, since that's the 1-year mark for Civ 6's release. And the fifth and final fact, there are other things included in this DLC like new wonders, and it's likely to come with a new scenario too set in Southeast Asia. If you watch footage of the civilizations, you'll see little clues and hints here and there. Now, let's talk about the 4 points of the new civ. First up, the leader is Gitarja, and the leader bonus is Exalted Goddess of the 3 Worlds. And what that means is naval units can be purchased with faith, religious units don't spend movement to embark and disembark, and you get +1 faith for city centers next to coast or lake tiles. The civilization bonus is Great Nusantara. Coast and lake tiles provide minor adjacency bonuses to holy sites, campus, industrial zones, and theater districts, and you get +1 amenity for entertainment complexes next to non-lake coastal tiles. The unique unit is a Jong, which replaces the frigate. It's faster and all units in formation with it move just as fast, so if you tie a swordsman to the boat, it will move fast too. It's got 45 melee and 55 range strength, 6 movement, 2 range, and bonus strength if it's in a formation. And the unique infrastructure is the Kampung improvement. You build it on coastal tiles and it provides housing, production, and food for each adjacent fishing boat on a resource. And uniquely, it can be improved again with further technologies. So let's talk about some opinions and strategies for Indonesia in Civilization 6. Overall, it's clear that this is a coastal and naval civ that will excel well on small islands and archipelagos, settling many small to medium-sized cities to claim up the islands and defending them with the Jongs. I think most interestingly is how the Kampungs will work. They can vastly improve how your coastal cities will function, and the fact that they can be improved again later down the tech tree makes them the first improvement that can be improved again. This, plus having bonuses for actually founding your city's center on the coast, makes this civilization tied much more to coastal tiles than any other civ, I think. It's also important to note that founding your cities on the coast means you don't need a harbor to build ships, and that's going to be important as exploring and crossing water will be important as soon as possible for Indonesia. The Jong will allow your land forces to quickly move around the world, allowing surprise attacks and quick reinforcements in an ongoing war across the seas, if you're going military anyway. But I wouldn't forget the small bonus of faith you can get from your first city center, getting you a religion pretty quick. And being able to move religious units through islands faster than anyone else also makes it difficult for another religion to take over your cities, and allows you to spread religion faster in island regions. Alright, that about covers the Indonesian civilization, the fall update situation, and some impressions. What do you think of the Indonesian civilization? Is it looking like something you're gonna enjoy playing, or you're not too keen on it? Anyway, I'll most likely be playing more Civ 6 here on the channel once the DLC and update release, and if you're interested in other strategy stuff, I'll be going back into Age of Empires 1 again since the definitive edition got delayed, so why not go back and play the first game anyway? Either way, thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed it and found it useful, and I'll see you in the next video.